mom's just a girl from Chicago.
Beginning of the interview, you had spoke of your mama getting shot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how was that like? Did you know the dude that shot your mom? Like, y'all ever had a conversation, or that's just like
Hey, I'm glad you asking this question, right? Because nobody else
tell me who did.
Nobody never asked me this. No,
Right.
dude locked up for it right now.
Also,
I could talk about it.
Okay, let's
I
talk
could talk about it. We can get deep into it. You ask whatever question you want.
Okay.
And I'm glad you asked the question that you just asked because nobody ever asked this. So this is a real exclusive interview. Nobody ever asked this question.
Who gets down to the nitty gritty?
Greedy. Exactly. You see, I didn't get robbed. That's what that was. A domestic dispute.
We had to break it all the way down. Great.
So
like you was saying.
Basically, so my mama was the candy store lady on her block.
Okay.
And basically, everybody knew my mama. If you a candy store lady, everybody coming to you to shop on that block.
Right.
And Tevin was one of those customers. He was coming buying candy. I think he was just like, I think he liked my sister too. You know, he knew about me, my other little brother. He knew I rapped, all that. That's why I be dissing him a lot too. Like, cause in my music and in the show, because he really know like I was a rapper anyway. So I'm quite sure you're gonna get talked about. You get what I'm saying? So let me bring your ass up. But anyways, he was I wouldn't say he was like a friend or nothing. You was just a custo. People knew of you from being around the block.
Passed by the house.
Passed by the house. You get what I'm saying? So, basically, him and my mama must have some words because my mama was trying to kick it with his girlfriend at like 3 a.m. or something like that. And him and her got into it or something like that. So he basically was just like trying to tell my mama that she couldn't hang with his girlfriend, like move around basically. Like, no, like she ain't kicking it tonight. Like, watch out, like pull off. Like, so we told her, we made it seem like to the news it was over a parking space, but it really, if you want to put it, you telling her to move, like move around. So you might as well say it is like and that's the block that she live on, the candy store lady. She don't got to go nowhere, like you know what I'm saying? Because that's how she looked at it. Like, I ain't got to go nowhere. I'm the candy store lady. Like, I be selling candy on this block. Like, she act like she a trapper or something. You can't be talking to these niggas like this. Like, my mama got a mouth on her. So once he told her to move and she got the rah-rah saying she ain't got to go nowhere.
Because she don't. This is my crib.
Exactly. He did what he did. And the only time I ever saw Tevin before that situation happened was when I was at GameStop with my little brother.
So he was basically on some over tough, trying to like over tough flex his muscle. Mm-hmm. And your OG basically wasn't going type situation.
Exactly.
He shot her.
I shot her 17 times. People don't even know.
That's insane.
People don't even know that she was with somebody when she got shot. We don't even bring him up. It was a nigga in the car with my mama. He got shot 10 times. So Tevin actually had like a 30 clip and shot my mama 17 times, shot Buddy 10 times, and only missed 3 shots. So each one of them.
And there wasn't nothing just based off of argument. Man, people be tweaking, man.
And like I said, like me and him weren't close. Like I said, I saw him at a GameStop one time before that situation happened. But ever since he shot my mama, I never seen him again. I was praying to see him again, but never seen him again. Only time I saw him was when he got locked up and they had to do the court shit.
How you deal with that? Your mom getting shot, you feel me? How that kind of, and then not only how you deal with that, how you still like kind of stay focused on what your crap did.
I wasn't focused.
So,
like I said, I stopped doing everything when she got shot.
Okay, so you was already like making movies and shit. And then,
I wasn't making movies,
but you was already working like
The Reawakening,
right? Reawakening and acting.
But when she got shot,
you kind of
over with. Everything over with.
How you find your way back?
My pops was like, man, Joe, like I don't like the direction you going, because I was back, in the field selling drugs,
right,
doing etc. all type of crazy stuff, sliding, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't like that side of me. I ain't like that side of me neither. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew that wasn't me. Not saying I'm not a street nigga, because I've been in the streets ever since a kid.
Should make you a street nigga.
But that situation turned me up. So I was not the average, like you couldn't even play with me back then around that time. Like, you know how we jokey now? I would have probably got offended, like real easily. Like, what, nigga? Like, now I'm like, damn, you want to kill him? Like,
that's extreme.
Oh yeah, it took me like a couple years, and my pops had to like really like tell me like, man, go back to doing your content that you was doing. I liked it you when you was like doing that. And then I'm like, man, Joe, pops, you right. Let me lock back in with Dante Fane. Then Fane do that goofy shit. Tell me, man, I got this phone right here. We gonna make magic with it. What? I'm trying to help. I got real dog shit from the streets money. I'm trying to help you pay for cameras. You want to use a phone?